time is up? They should be here shortly. Come on, hello, welcome in. Take your seats, everyone. Thank you for joining me as always. After school session, teacher, of course. I do appreciate you. It is lovely to see you. It was a beautiful day today, yes? It was wonderful. Get comfortable. You have the water set next to you. I'm going to do roll call in a couple seconds here. We're going to get straight to it because I have some lovely trigger words tonight. Yes, I do. Does the gum bother you when I'm speaking? Would you like some? Okay, that's okay. You have your waters. All right. Now, it's a little special evening because my trigger words are extremely triggering, per se. They sound very satisfying, but yet the words are interesting. You know why? I love to bring you interesting words each week. Yes. And that's right. I'm here to educate and relax you at the same time. And of course, I brought little Bonk, of course. Yes, I did. You deserved it after last week's spelling test. I think we all pulled it together from the last 2 weeks, yes. Okay. Now get your pens, paper, and your markers, whatever you're taking notes. You know the drill. You've been with me for almost a year now. Good. Now, remember, after I say the word, if you need me to help you spell it, just let me know. And you write it down. If anything that I do, I mean anything, gives you some type of feeling, just write that down next to what gave you a little shiver or a tingle or something. If it even made you feel a sense of calm, that'll be good. But the words are interesting, so get comfortable and place your headsets on. I'm going to adjust my microphone a little closer for you so you can hear me very clearly in your left and your right ear, okay? Lovely. Now, how about we'll start this session after roll call with a nice cleansing deep breath. Oh yes, the teacher did something a little different with her hair today. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate that. Well, all of you look so wonderful and lovely as usual. Per usual. Okay. Now, yeah, the air has been kind of dry, so I do like my lip gloss. Okay. Let's do roll call. I think all of your lovely faces are here, but you have to double check your work as always. Yes? Good. Okay. Now, I see you. 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 And of course, I see you. How are you doing? How are all of you doing? My lovely, lovely, lovely individuals. Perfect. Now again, thank you for joining me for the trigger word session. Our after school session. Yes, I enjoy these with you. Alright, lovelies. I think I am all set. I like to get my microphone very close for you. How do I sound? Let's do a little test. Huh? Okay. Okay. You know what? I don't think I need these right now. I don't think so. Now, teacher has a suit on today. So if by any chance my suit jacket is a little too loud when I rustle around, just let me know. Okay? Alright. Here we go. Now, I usually have like 20 or 25 words, yes? Alright, now the very first word. Remember, if you need help spelling any of my words, just let me know. Okay? Here we go. The first word is one of my favorite words to say. Cathartic. 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 Do you know what cathartic means? I'll give you a moment. You're very intelligent. You'll get it. How about you? Very good. Very good. Do you need help spelling this, any of you? Lovely. That was good. It's a longer word. It's an important word, yes? So, how do you feel about the word cathartic? Cathartic. Does it make you feel any type of way? Do you like the way that sounds? Cathartic, cathartic, cathartic. I as well. That's why I chose these words tonight. Okay. Now, the next word is, you may have heard this, in regards to lights. Art. Art, maybe. Psychedelic. I put this on the list because I love the way this sounds. Psychedelic. 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 The beginning is spelled like psychology. Similar. Psychedelic. 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 Good. Okay. Do you need help spelling that one? Good. Moving on. Okay. Now my next word on my list of trigger words this evening is authentic. It's good to be authentic. It's good to have something that's authentic. Yes? Authentic. I love the way that sounds. Yes, I do. Repeat that, please. Perfect. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Wonderful. Authentic. Now, do you know spelling this word? My words are kind of long tonight. If you ever need help, just let me know. I am here for you. You know that. Okay. Now, the next word is athletic. 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 Are you athletic? How about you? Soccer's nice. Football. I love football. I play tennis. I love sports and I love being athletic. Working out, yes. It's good to be athletic. Stay healthy. Keep your heart healthy, yes. Perfect. Athletic, athletic, athletic. Now, the next word on my list is dramatic. No, the word's not dramatic. The word itself is dramatic. Perfect. Dramatic. 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 Repeat that, please. And you. And you. And you. Moving on. Perfect. Okay. Okay. The next word is aesthetic. I'm going to say this in a whisper because I love this word. It sounds wonderful. Aesthetic. Aesthetically pleasing, per se. Aesthetic. Aesthetic. Do you know what aesthetic means? Exactly. An art piece. Yes, they do have aesthetics. You're correct. It could be, yes, as well. Aesthetic. Aesthetic. Not ecstatic. That's a different meaning and a different word, yes. This one is aesthetic. That starts with an A. Exactly. Perfect. Wonderful. You are all so lovely and very smart. I do not expect anything less. Okay, moving on. Aesthetic, dramatic, athletic, authentic, psychedelic, cathartic. I love cathartic. I love that word. Okay. Now my next word is static. 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 Yes, when you take a balloon and you rub it on your hair and your hair goes up, that's static. Static electricity. Static in your dryer, and you're going to clothes dryer at home. Silly teacher. Okay. Now, since that's like a shorter word, I think that's the shortest word on my list. I think so. Static. Okay. Next word is frantic. Frantic, frantic, frantic. Somebody may be frantically shopping during Christmas time to get that toy. I never participated in those mornings. No. But that's me. I like doing things online. I'm very busy. Teacher's very busy. But I'm busy getting everything ready for you because you are special to me. So the word is frantic. That's a shorter word on the list too. Yes, you're correct. Pretty easy to spell for the most part. Frantic. Frantic, 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 frantic. Good. That's on here because I like the way it sounds. This is a list that I love pronouncing and the way they sound. Frantic, frantic, frantic. Static, yes. Okay. Now the next word's a pretty long word. Charismatic. Now, I believe all of you are very charismatic. If you need help spelling this, you let me know. Please repeat that. Charismatic, charismatic. Charismatic, charismatic, charismatic. Lovely. How about you? And you. And you. And you. Wonderful. I love meeting all of you each week. Or every other week, yes. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let me see. Charismatic, romantic, static. Okay. The next word's a little different. If you need to know what it is, just let me know. Eclectic, eclectic, eclectic. Have you heard of that before? Eclectic, eclectic, eclectic. Sure, I can tell you. Now, I wrote that down for you to make it specific. Eclectic derives from ideas, style, or taste from many different sources. That's what eclectic means. You could be an eclectic person. You could have a university that offer an array of different courses, which makes it an eclectic university. Yes. Okay. Do you know how to spell eclectic? Do you want to help you? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Exactly. That's exactly right. You are correct. Eclectic. Eclectic. It's nice. Yes, it is. That's why I chose that word, and I like the way it sounds. Okay. I think I'm going to throw my gum away right now. If you don't mind. Sure. I'll be right back. There is a trash can right there. Okay. I wanted to take my gum out for you because I want to say the rest of the words very clearly. I think I said the first part very clearly, yes. If you ever have a question or want me to repeat a word for you, anything to help you. Good. Okay. Eclectic, okay. Now, the next word. Do I still sound okay? Okay. Good. Now, the next word is automatic. Automatic. car is automatic, yes? Or stick shift, it's manual. Automatic. Teacher loves driving, stick shift. I had a Jeep, then I had stick shift. I enjoyed that. Except, you know what was a pain in the butt? Is when you're in a lot of traffic and you had to keep on stopping, so you had to push the clutch and yes, all that stuff every 2 seconds. I did not like that. So I appreciate my automatic transmission. Yes, I do. Repeat that, please. Automatic. And it's pretty easy for the most part. Good. Automatic. Okay. Now, the next word is semantic. Semantic. Like semantics. Yes. Repeat that, please. And you. Semantic. Semantics. Good. Remember, we have spelling tests on Friday, okay? So make sure you're good with the spelling, right? And the definition, of course. Semantics. Okay. Now, the next word is, I love this word, mystique. I love that. Mystique. Have you ever heard that word? Not mystic. It's mystique. Mystique with a Q. Mystique. Do you need help spelling that? Mystique. Go ahead. I'll let you know if you're correct. M-Y-S-T-I-Q-U-E. Right? M-Y-S-T-I-Q-U-E. Yes, that's a longer word. It is a nice word to hear and to say, in my opinion, of course. Mystique. Now, to get this specific, of course, mystique. Fascinating. A specific aura around someone or something. Fascinating person. Fascinating place. Mystique. I love that. Yeah, good. Make sure you get the spelling right on that one for Friday, okay? Alright. I have faith in you. I'm not worried. Okay. Mystique, semantic, automatic, eclectic, charismatic, frantic, static, aesthetic, dramatic, athletic, authentic, cathartic, psychedelic. Okay. Almost done. Okay. The next word is systematic. I'm going to say that in a really quiet tone. Systematic. Repeat that, please. And you. Systematic. We know that word is, for the most part. Sometimes teachers' thoughts get ahead of her speaking. Systematic. I love that. Good. Moving on. Now, the next word is pretty simple. Classic. You could have a classic style of glasses. You could have a classic style. Classic cars, yes? Antique classic cars. Good. Perfect. We've heard that, yes? Classic. Now, the reason why this is on the list is because I like the way it sounds. Classic. Sounds classic. Classic. Very good. Perfect. Okay. Classic. The next word might be something you've never heard of. Schematic. schematic. Do you know what that is? Schematic. Okay, so you've heard of getting the schematics on like a car engine or a chemistry project per se, maybe? Schematics. Yes. Very good. Perfect. I love that. Do you need help spelling that? Okay. Wonderful. Last few words. Magnetic. I'm sure you assume this may be on here. Magnetic. Yes. You can have a magnetic personality. Do you know what that means? People are drawn to you because you are just so lovely and pleasant and charming. And I believe all of you are magnetic in regards to your personality. You have magnetic personalities, and that's a lovely quality. Don't forget that, okay? You're wonderful. All right. Antic. Do you know what antic means? Good. I like to ask you in case you need my assistance. Wonderful. Okay, moving on. Moving on to our, let me see. We have 2 more left. Now, this one I put on the list because it just sounds good. Just like all these sound good. But don't take the word the wrong way. The word is pathetic. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic that our classes after school are so short. That way you know pathetic is not like in a negative way, right? No negativity. It's just so pathetic that we are not here longer each time we meet. But don't be frantic about it, because you are very charismatic and magnetic. Silly teacher. Okay, and the last word, I saved the best for last. Yes, I did. Because they say, like in the highlight of a movie, the highest point is what? Let's take a guess here. Let's take a wild guess. Let's see if you know what this word is. Okay. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. Climactic. That's a lovely word too. I like saying that. Climactic. Yes, there's always a climactic moment in a movie. Good. Climactic. Wonderful. Okay, let me just go through my list one more time. Make sure I have every word. Let's see. Cathartic, psychedelic, authentic, athletic, dramatic, aesthetic, frantic, charismatic, eclectic, pathetic, automatic, semantic, mystique, systematic, classic, schematic, magnetic, antic, and climactic. Perfect. I have everything on here. That is 20 words tonight, this week. Yes. Now, I did bring Bonk. Do you have any questions about the spelling test on Friday? Anyone? Remember, if you had any specific feeling on any of these words, write it down next to the word. Alright? And I'm sorry if my gum chewing bothered you. Oh, you like that? I love chewing sugar-free bubble mint. Bubble mint, bubble mint. It's my favorite. Bubble mint. Lovely. It is. It's called, it's not Trident. It's Mentos. Mentos whitening bubble mint. It's a bubble mint. Bubble mint. Bubble mint. That's a good word. Bubble mint. Bubble mint. Bubble mint. Mentos bubble mint. Alright, my lovelies. Now, I did bring Bonk. Are you ready? Do you have any questions? Okay. Now remember, you can get your own little Bonk. He's right here, of course. Yes. Have you obtained a little Bonk yet? How about you? Very good. I'm glad you bought one. He is lovely. Remember, mine's about, I think, 5.5 inches. There's an 8-inch one. There's little Bonk families. Yeah, did you see them when you looked? They're so cute, right? They have a different shade color. They're not all dark brown. Some are like a blondie, blonde wood, like an oak wood. He is mahogany. I love her little Bonk. Of course, you can play with them when we're done. Okay? Let me get to it. I don't want to keep you too long. Let's do a little ASMR trigger with our little Bonk. Let me set my microphone correctly, and we're going to start with the skinny side of the stick first. Yes? Alright, you ready? Now, I hope you've been taking deep breaths this entire time. Let's take a nice, lovely deep breath right now, okay? Alright? I don't think I need these. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And then out through your mouth. Wonderful. Alright. Take some deep breaths in while I'm playing little Bonk for you. Okay, here we go. That's why I close the night out with this for you. I like to go a little slower on him and then a little fast sometimes, yes, to get a different feel. We love our little Bonk, yes. Now let me do a little bit with the chubby side of the stick, the little fat stick, the fat end. And then we'll be on our way. Okay? You can play with them. You can play little Bonk as usual. Alright. Get a good look at little Bonk. I love playing little Bonk. It's very cathartic. Yeah, it's our very first word. Cathartic, cathartic, cathartic. Good. You know what? I had a pretty busy week thus far, and I could literally play him for hours. I really can. So the short time that I play him for you, I might play him when we leave here and I go home. Now, Bonk, stick home, ready? Bonk, stick home. It's little home for a stick. We know that. Yeah, I love that song too. Okay. Now, don't drop them. There you go. Don't drop them now. Alright, lovelies. I had a lovely evening with you. Per usual, as I always do. And I have a million pairs of glasses. If you ever like my glasses, let me know. There might be something down below in the email that I send you that you can literally get them. I'll let you know next time. Or maybe this time, we'll see. If I come across something, if you email me, I'll send you something. Little link. And remember, if you like to have a private session with teacher, just send me an email. Okay? And also, now, you know Halloween's coming. Teacher might have something in the works for you. Stay tuned, okay? Alright, gather your things after you're done playing with little Bonk, and we will walk out together. Now, the words list tonight was really nice, so if you want to repeat that to anybody, your loved ones, your family, they may learn something from them. They may enjoy it as well. It may relax them, yes. Because why? Because I'm here to relax you and educate you. Very good. Okay. We'll walk out together. You're right. Until next time.